I'm not. You get to know I'm live.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay.
On TikTok?
No, I didn't go live on TikTok. They tripping. They want me to use that cell phone.
Mm.
They want me to use the cell phone over there on TikTok. TikTok along. Oh, you know that. Do I need to go on the back end of my.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to go on the back end of my YouTube. Let me get my laptop on. I mean, I could do it on here. It's gonna pull bandwidth. Let me get my laptop. There we go, boy. They say you don't run after you 40. I beg the difference. What up? What up? We got a hyphy whitey over there too. Did y'all know that we live streaming from the iPhone 15 Pro?
What's up?
So it looks so good, man. You see that beard glistening? We got some major stuff going on, man. We got people coming up against me because I'm going against poison. They trying to. I gotta do something right quick with my other laptop. I gotta make sure YouTube monetizing me on the back end. Stop selling that poison, demons. And I know y'all gonna say I'm crazy because, hey, you trying to protect your poison. I get it. When I was a supplement owner, I understand. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let me go on this back end right quick. Oh, I'm on my kids' YouTube. Y'all give me 1 second right quick. Major issue, man. I seen I was on my TikTok and I seen this Ziggler. It's like they just I already know the bodybuilder dude Ziggler. He want me to bone him. So he always in all my social media. And then I seen him like, "Oh, Dr. Ziggler, we got one. He's talking about the product we drink." And she trying to defend that power, what's it called? Core power drink. She protecting it. So we gonna get into that in just a second. As soon as I monetize my live stream on YouTube. Let me see. Let me make sure. So any live streamers out there that's monetized, make sure you go on the back end. I didn't learn this to this year. You gotta go on the back end of your profile and you gotta go in here and do your monetization. Go to monetization and you gotta press on. See, it's off. So YouTube don't automatically turn it on. You gotta turn it on or you won't be monetized. So that's right there. That's $100,000 worth of game right there. Cause it took me 16 years on YouTube to learn that. So I just gave y'all really $1 billion worth of game. Recommend. I'm gonna do aggressive. Everything I do now is aggressive. So they ask right here. So you could do an ad, turn it on, then they ask, you press let YouTube insert mid-rolls for you, recommended. Then you could do conservative, balanced, or aggressive. I'm putting aggressive on everything, bro. Ooh, something about money. I heard a money sound. So yeah, so you gotta go on the back end and do that with YouTube. Let's get to it, baby. Oh, I gotta share on Facebook too. 1 second, y'all. So then what I do, I go on my Facebook. Let me show y'all the process of this with Facebook. So my live stream is on Facebook. So I'm streaming on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I tried TikTok, but it wouldn't let me get my stream key. So here we go, right here. See my live stream is on. So I'm going to share it to all my other profiles, to my groups. I got 3 other groups. I got Healthy Tribe, Muscle Tribe, and Money Tribe. So I'm going to share it to all 3 of those. So it's work involved, guys. And I didn't start doing this till recently, man. And I don't expect a lot of views on this live stream. It's just something I had to get out immediately, and I didn't want Hyphy or myself filming it and have to edit it and all this. And so I was like, let me just go live right quick, which is gonna be cool because I need to tighten up my chops anyway. So I need to talk to y'all. Let me go right there with it so y'all can see that tribe wear. If you like that tribe wear, let me know. I'll start back selling it. Oh yeah, we need to put the merch back on the site too.
Look at the banner. That's what the thumbnail is.
Oh, you can switch it out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But I had put the thumbnail. So when I looked at it on something, it showed it. The peel.
Yeah, I know.
That.
I just ain't doing that.
So yeah, let's get to it, guys. I'm gonna do a split screen right now. Thank you for everybody stopping by. It's a serious matter, and if you guys want me, I can. I know a lot of you guys don't respect what I say, even though I experienced everything. I've been a kid working out to get buff. I was eating everything under the sun as a kid to get muscles. Went to prison, ate bad food, did steroids for years. Just did it all. I did IGF, HGH, insulin. I tried it all, right? In the hopes of becoming a professional bodybuilder to make some money to be able to feed me and my family, right? I did it all. And God spanked me because I always knew right from wrong. I knew I was putting poison in my body. I take credit and I take responsibility for everything I did in my life. Never lied to nobody about I didn't take steroids. It's unheard of. Ain't no way possible. You might get some videos before I took steroids. Like my first videos, I didn't take steroids. I was 34, 35 years old. So I started recording on YouTube when I was 33. And I was just, you could tell the difference, right? So I would never play you guys for fools. I would never disrespect none of you in that manner of telling you somewhere it was obvious I wasn't. You know what I mean? That's like me saying I'm 6 foot tall, knowing damn well I'm pushing if 5'9". So I wouldn't lie to you guys like that, man. So never believe what a tabloid say or none of that. I'm too much of a God-fearing man to have to lie to any of you. Just know that. I fear none of you. You see what I'm talking about? You talking to a guy who's a demon, running in banks, shooting people, stabbing people. I never feared a man to have to lie to him. Only person I lied to is the judge and the police to get out of something that I was doing illegal. And I don't even lie to them now because I do everything of godly nature. So I know a lot of you, you ain't going to want to hear this. You don't want to hear Kali Muscles. I wouldn't even be here if you don't, because I'm going to hurt your feelings and I'm going to expose you as a demon and the devil. So you don't even want to be here right now, bro. I'm telling you. So, just skedaddle. So here we go. We're going to do this split screen. So yeah, this is her right here, Dr. Ziegler. I checked her out. She's veterinary. That's what DMV mean. DVM, excuse me. And, I get tongue-tied at times, so I'm a human, guys. So as you see, she talking about me got the most views. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to talk about the black man. You probably, that little, her boy, y'all know who her boyfriend is, right? Ziegler, he the Ziegler monster, little pee-pee man. Little buff pee-pee man. So, she, and how she talk about me, I see the excitement in her eyes, man. I see that excitement in her eyes, man. Watch when y'all turn on this video. Y'all go see it, man. So, she had to, of course, get the most views she ever got in her life talking about me right here, Fairlife Lactase. They promoting it. You know what I mean? She got 450,000. She just talk about everything other than herself. Right here, she got another one. So anybody that talk crazy about these protein things, core, they got something against it. Like they got stocks in it, or they the owner of it. Like they protecting these bad things that we exposing. they try to harp on because her and her boyfriend, you know, they shooting juice and roids and you know what I mean. So they protecting all the poison. That's what I noticed with them. So here we go, man. We go get into it.
Hell yeah, Kelly. Love me some melted ice cream that fits my macros.
High protein milkshake, baby.
This music is a little intense. What's going on?
How is not refrigerated? I thought milk supposed to be in the fridge.
So that's a really good question. Ultra pasteurized milk means that it was pasteurized to the point that it's basically sterilized when it's packaged. That means it's shelf stable for a really long time. This is great because it means you can just stick it on the shelf and it'll be good.
Right.
And you can take it with you wherever you go.
Oh, yeah,
It's
30.
good for
It could be there
people
10, 20, 30 years.
refrigeration, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why milk products like Parmalat, or sometimes you see those Nesquiks that are in the little cartons
Okay.
in the grocery store on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
They've been around for a long time, and that's
Oh.
ultra pasteurization.
Oh, and I could drink it at 30 years.
Enzyme, okay, that's made in the lab.
So that said lactase.
Okay.
with an A,
Oh, you
and
pronounce.
the
Oh, yeah.
Lactase enzyme is actually a little redundant
Uh-huh.
because the ASE, the ACE on the end,
Oh, yeah.
actually means that it's an enzyme.
Oh, okay.
So lactase breaks down lactose into its individual sugars so you can digest it.
Oh.
Lactase is made naturally by lots of different organisms,
Uh-huh.
including people who can digest dairy. The way that we make it commercially is typically by extracting it from cultures of things like yeasts that produce them naturally, and then we purify it to use it in food.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Cellulose gum comes from the cell walls of plants. It's
Oh.
plant fiber. It's used as a thickener, and it's actually prebiotic fiber.
Oh.
Good for you.
Stevia leaf,
Okay.
sucralose.
Stevia
She don't
is
say
a
nothing
natural
about this
sweetener,
sucralose.
and Sucralose is an artificial sweetener. Both are safe. And
Oh, they say.
sugar if you're watching your sugar intake.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, why?
Every American almost lactose intolerant.
Well, about 1 in 3 Americans is lactose intolerant
Oh, yeah?
on average. It varies widely depending on your heritage.
Oh, okay. Varies widely.
No dairy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, the good thing about Fairlife is it's got lactase enzyme in it,
Uh-huh.
so it's good for people with lactose intolerance.
Oh.
There is no lactose in Fairlife milk.
Oh, okay.
Go ask your doctor. Bot doctor, guess what he gonna say? Oh, it's a pyramid. You can have lactose.
I don't know what you mean by the bot doctor.
You.
But do you because that's really outdated. We should all probably just ignore that.
That's why
Oh, ignore the pyramid.
you go poo-poo, ruins your stomach. Stay away from this stuff.
Ugh, that sounds awful. I'm sorry if you're having symptoms like that from milk. But if it's from lactose, you should be good having Fairlife because there's no lactose in it.
Oh,
you
they
might be
promote
sensitive to other parts
Fairlife.
of milk. There's the A1 and A2 proteins that some people are sensitive to. And then also you can be allergic to milk. So you might want to talk to a doctor if you're having symptoms like that from dairy.
All right.
Give you one of these core powers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all see, hey, yeah, wait, let me go back to it. Let me go back. Look, watch this.
Core powers.
Hell yeah, Kelly.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm married, boo. I know you over there, little pee-pee, man. Y'all see it? Y'all see it in her eye? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Did y'all see it? Hell yeah, Callie. With the twinkle in her eye. Y'all see it? Yeah, hold on, let me see. Y'all see it? Hold on. Hell yeah, Callie. You over there with a little steroided up pee-pee, man. Yeah. Nigga get off his cycle and libido's at 0, nigga. No sperm, can't produce no kids. I know, I was one of them. So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what Fairlife is that they promoting so hard. Her and her roided out, poison looking. So Fairlife protein, I guess it is. Let's go to it. Let me turn on the split screen. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Fairlife, see what that is. I never even heard of it till now, but they promoting the hell out of it. Fairlife, but not Fairlife. Okay, let's see what Fairlife is. I guess I'll try this. Fairlife nutritional plan. Oh, no artificial growth hormones, 2 grams of sugar, lactose free. But it got to be man-made if it's lactose free. Kosher dairy, refrigerated after opening. Now that product we was talking about, it didn't say it might say refrigerated after opening. FDA of course have no souvenir. Yeah, they ain't nobody but paid off motherfuckers. Where can we see what's up with this Fairlife thing? Where can we see the ingredients? Let's see. How is Fairlife made? Let's go to it. And hey, bro, y'all can't nobody defend none of this shit, bro. If it ain't fruit, veggies, fish from a ocean without mercury, if you eating meat, if it's not meat you growing, like you know what you putting in it, you can't defend none of this shit. Anything in a package is poison to the human body. I don't care what y'all done heard, what you've been taught. I'm here to tell you, I'm example of eating bad shit, and I used to talk it like they did. I used to protect shit. I got old videos where I'm like, I don't eat nothing but fast food and all. I was there. And when God come to take your life and tell your ass to wake up, that's when you go change, motherfucker. And all of y'all go have your turn. Believe me. Y'all either go die of cancer or a heart attack. So people like me that experience it and God telling me today, I wasn't planning on doing no damn live stream. I got other stuff to do. I got to call over 100 people a day. I wasn't planning on doing no damn live stream. But God put it in my spirit and soul to do this. Because people like this, I see her. She ain't looking like she looking, but to me, I see horns coming out of her head. Protecting poison, bro. How is Fairlife milk made? According to their website, we filter our milk and its 5 components: water, minerals, lactose, protein, fat, and then recombine them in different proportions. So it's made in the lab and they do the woo-wop on it, bro. It's common fucking sense, bro. Their main products, 1%, 2% chocolate milk, are all lactose free. So while they're technically real dairy milk, so it's technically real dairy milk, it shouldn't bother those who are lactose. It shouldn't bother those, but come on, man. I've tried. I'm lactose intolerant. Most people in the world are. Like I say, I can show you guys every blood type. It says don't consume milk in every blood type, bro. So, and I could pull it up on here. I'm going to pull it up for you guys because I know a lot of you guys don't like listening to what I say. You say I'm bros out or I talk about I'm black, I'm a nigger, I'm ignorant, all that. You know what I'm talking about? But I go off stats, research. I got fucking 4 mentors that's this is what they do. And so I don't talk about nothing I don't know about, bro. I mean, y'all can take it or leave it. If you like poisoning yourself, go ahead. People like smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, eating bad meat, going to McDonald's. Do your fucking thing. Commit suicide. But that's what you're doing. You know, and when people like me bring it up in your face, the demon in you want to reject it. And so that's normal. You know, I've been there. I remember when I was on ecstasy, my mother said, you need to stop taking them drugs. And I was like, oh, I'm doing what I'm doing right now. So y'all doing the same thing. All of y'all high and medicated on this poison that you consume every day, bro. I don't give a fuck about what's the dude named? The ex-bodybuilder telling y'all to eat hella eggs, hella meat, all that. Nigga, you sound stupid, bro. What's his name? All of y'all looking up to Eddie Abu. Eddie Abu. Everybody eat 10 eggs and then nigga, you gonna get clogged up. Drink milk and meat, and you sound stupid. You already had health issues because of it, and you came out of it, and now you still promoting it. That's a demon, bro. Don't consume poison. Y'all don't need to eat more than once a day. Fruit, veggies. If you want to eat some meat, fish, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all, everybody, listen. Don't listen to me. But guess what? When you land on your back, and if you're allowed to live, you gonna remember Kali Muscle saying all this shit. Just believe me. Bro, I didn't have nobody. Only friend I had that had a heart attack and went through a health issue was C.T. Fletcher. My father lived to 92. I never been around people that was sickly. Then all of a sudden, right before I had my heart attack, my best friend had got pancreatitis and something else. He used to drink every day. And he died at 44 sitting on his toilet. The same day or the next day, the guy I bought my Porsche from, he died. They was all in their early 40s, bro, and they didn't take steroids, nothing. All my friends from school, I went to high school with, died. Over 80% of them from obesity. Never took a steroid. So y'all that's listening to think just because you don't take steroids and you can eat bad food, it's killing everybody. Look at your grandparents, your parents sick with diabetes, everybody having heart issues. Bro, if y'all don't realize that it's the consumption of what you putting in your body, you a fucking fool. You dumb. Simple as that. Especially when somebody of my nature that's being spoke to by God and the universe to bring this to you, and you want to rebel against it and fight against it. You should see the comments on that broad video. Excuse me, I don't want to I don't want to call somebody out their name or whatever. But when it's a demon, it's a demon. You know, anybody that's protecting poison is a demon. That's like me when I used to sell coke. I was a demon. When I sold any narcotics, I was a demon. When I sold, even though I thought my pre-workout and supplements was doing people good, it wasn't. It was harming people. So that's why I got rid of my whole fucking supplement company of 8-9 years. One of my main sources of income right now. I'm not in the financial position I should be in because of letting that go. You know what I mean? That was a good portion of my monthly income that I put in the fucking trash. You ain't gonna find none of these bodybuilders, none of these fitness people do it because they doing it for the love of money. What I'm doing in my life is for legacy. If I go flat broke, I'll take me and my kids, find out a way how to make an income that's legal and of God. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I put my whole company, 9 going on 10-year company, in the trash when God came and spoke to me. Which one of these demons and devils go do that? None, because they in it for the money. They got love of money. I don't have love of money. I'm out here leaving a legacy. I want my kids going to, my kids going to admire their father for sacrifice and things to make their life better. You know, y'all don't have that. Your parents eating poison, you eating poison, your mind is clouded. Kali Muscle, he don't know what he talking about. It's supposed to be salt and water, minerals, electrolytes. The man that's in the lab, he ingested it. It's okay. The FDA said it's good. Yeah, and bro, I'm telling you, y'all go have your day. That's all I gotta say. You going to have your day. And y'all see it all. You see sickness all around you and you're ignoring it. Your mother, your father, your grandfather, everybody in your family sick, fat, obese, high blood pressure, diabetes. But y'all don't think food and what you consume in your body is the reason. I didn't. So I know y'all didn't. When I had my heart attack, I was 220 pounds, trimmed down to what I thought was the lowest weight I could go. Right? Boom, have a fucking heart attack. I had to stand there for that meal, vertical diet meal that day, which was full of fucking poison, white rice, hella sodium, beef. I'm type A blood type, never knew in my fucking life I was never supposed to eat meat. Didn't know that. You know, just ignorant to the fact of what I'm supposed to put in my body. As a kid, had migraines 2, 3, 4 times a week to the point of strokes. Didn't know that the bad food I was eating was causing the migraines. And I was just powering through it. And I got migraines to the point of strokes. One side of my body would go numb. My vision would leave. I would get a massive headache to the point where I used to tell God to just fucking take me, bro. That's how bad I got migraines for 16 years. And none of you people know that. You see what I'm talking about? So I'm here with this energy and this what's the word I'm looking for? This ambition, persistence to help y'all, man. Because a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? Like y'all around sickness don't even realize you're around sickness. You puffy. You don't see your cheekbones, your neck fat. I look back at my old videos, big old, I had like mass on the back of my head, bro. And I'm like, bro, I was a walking time bomb. And people that was of God used to say it in the videos like, you sound congested. And I would ignore it. And now I look at people like Sean Carita, bless his soul, hopefully he wake up. As I'm listening to him, I hear the gurgling. You know what I mean? I look at my old videos before the heart attack, I had that gurgling sound. And that's water and that's your heart, you know, having issues. And so, man, I'm here to wake y'all up, bro. So let's go to this Fairlife. I know I talk on some points I wanted to pinpoint, but I'm just on a course by God right now, so y'all gotta forgive me. Or don't forgive me, especially the devil. Fuck the devil. Anybody that's devilish and working with him, fuck you. Compared to regular milk, this Fairlife milk has 50% more protein. Of course it do. You ingested it with it. And more calcium, 380 milligrams, half the sugar, bro, of regular milk and no lactose. The taste is super smooth, creamy, and fresh. Expiration date on the bottle I bought in November says it's expired in February. How do they process Fairlife? Andrew Porters of Fairlife, Coopersville, Michigan facility stated, we separate the cream, filter, heat treat. Anything heat treat is bad, bro. Homogenize, test, and bottle the milk. So it's bad. Simple as that. Don't let nobody, let's see, why not to buy Fairlife? Coca-Cola, oh, look who own it. Nothing they do is right. Coca-Cola are for your health. Coca-Cola Fairlife brand. That known for its premium. That's why you always, when you research, you got to dive deep, man. Don't just go off the face value. Known for its premium dairy products, is under scrutiny following allegations of animal abuse and two Indiana dairy farms. At two Indiana dairy farms, Windy Ridge Dairy and Windy 2. Look at that. Coca-Cola on it. Poison. That's what I gotta say. Poison. Straight up, bro. Oh, y'all can't even see that. Let me go to it. I want to show y'all so you know you don't think it's a fallacy. So here we go. Coca-Cola on Fairlife, bro. Right? Where are we at? Okay, so here it goes. Fairlife, Coca-Cola Fairlife brands continuing to source milk from two Indiana dairy farms, Windy Ridge and Windy 2 Dairy, where cows are being subjected to animal abuse, according to an undercover investigation. So yeah, Coca-Cola right here, Coca-Cola Fairlife brand. So yeah, so these bots and this lady that I just showed, they protecting Coca-Cola, bro. They a part of the problem, man. You know what I mean? Fairlife. I wanted to talk on another point. Oh, that's what I got to do. So let me go to this core. I wanted to go to this core power. Hyphy.
Yeah.
Core power. So here we go, guys. We about to go to this core, what she was talking about, I was talking about. So let's go to this one. Sold at Target, $4.49 per bottle. They say 42. So this is where they getting everybody with the protein thing. Everybody hooked on protein. Protein will kill you, bro. It killed all the bodybuilders earlier. Mike Mentzer, Ray Mentzer, all the bodybuilders had heart attacks young. Let me go to that. Bodybuilders, all these bodybuilders, it wasn't, of course, roids added to it. But they say bodybuilders who died from steroids. No, it's bodybuilders who died from the food. Heart attack. Yeah, of course. Steroids are a contributor, but y'all know how many people die a year of heart attacks that never took steroids? I'll show you in a second. Let's see. Bodybuilder had a stroke at 25, at 28. Of course. They putting poison in their body. It's demonic. God not gonna let you live defiling his temple. I am here to tell you. Look at that. They got me up there surviving a heart attack. All these bodybuilders right here died from heart attack. See, I'm one of the main ones. Luckily, I'm not on this list that died. You know what I mean? We got Cedric, we got Rich, we got Joey Aesthetics. Man, so if y'all didn't know, me and rest in peace, man. It's emotional for me. So we got Mike Mentzer there. I forgot her name. Dallas. Sean. George. And he died, but he was old. Arnold, his workout partner, he was swimming in the ocean. He had a heart attack. So the key to prevent a heart attack for all you that's watching, nobody else gonna tell you this, go get a CAT scan, echocardiogram, PETS test. Make sure all your arteries cleaned out and you won't die young, bro. Simple as that. Make sure your coronary artery in your neck is cleared out. None of these fucking bodybuilders gonna tell you this, man. Nobody told me. Nobody was talking about this. And now I'm talking about it. I'm like everybody, all the demons. If y'all know, I was a fucking demon, bro. I know a demon. All these motherfuckers in the body, that's demonic. When I was in it, I knew in my soul and spirit it wasn't godly. So that's why I got out. That's why I didn't pursue my pro card no longer. I'm like, I'm not about to pump all this poison in my body that's not of God. I'm not respecting my temple. Just because these motherfuckers a science project and taking all these peptides and testosterone and morphing our bodies into something that's not godly. It's not godly, bro. I don't care how much you want to be buff and all of them broke. Listen, money is spiritual. And if you're not in spiritual alignment with the universe, you're not going to be wealthy. Simple as that. All these bodybuilders, bro. I don't give a fuck. Jay got a little bit. He a little wise. Ronnie got the poison. All them selling poison. So it's not of God. So they got a surface level of money that makes us think it's money, but it's not wealth. It's not something of God. So it's not going to have longevity. You got to do something that's for the people. When you look at everybody that's wealthy, they are helping people. They're not pumping them with poison. I don't give a fuck. Coca-Cola, all them, we might think there's $1 billion company, but God could come and just wipe it out any day because it's not of God. They're selling poison. That's killing people. Have you seen people in Mexico? They drink Coca-Cola. They're addicted to it. They drink that more than water. Diabetes is like every other person out there. 1 out of 2 people got diabetes. In America, millions, I'll show y'all, bro, like what, 6 million people at minimum a year die of heart disease. Bro, I'm telling y'all. And if you don't want to hear it, that's on you, man. Look at that. They got me on here with the people that died from heart attacks. I'm the only one living, bro. That's what you motherfuckers got to understand. God got me here for a purpose. Why I'm not on that fucking page? You see what I'm talking about? I could have been on this page, even though I am in the survivor. Who else on here survived? And talking to y'all about it. Sad, man. Look, I'm riddled all through here with a heart attack. Me and Sean Roden had the heart attack on the same day, same age, everything. When I was in the hospital, just got the stent in, I just had learned he died. It's the same thing. CT, heart transplant. Oh, this was a good one. John Meadows. What did he call himself? Mountain Dog. He died. He had a heart attack. Went on a year, but was still on, pads probably. And but he had a blood clot. So he lived a year after his heart attack, then he died. Cedric, that one hit me hard, and Sean. I had never met Cedric, but me and Sean hung out a few times. Never met Joey Aesthetic. And this is just recent. Mike Matarazzo died of a heart attack. Mike Menser, of course, who's right here, who everybody listen to now. There go me in the hospital, you know what I mean? Like, this shit, bro. Bodybuilders been dying for years of heart attack. And guess what? Which color right here? And he was a scientist. Like all these dudes, even Mike Menser, they thought they knew everything, but they didn't know shit because they was packing their body with this rotten meat that's clogging you up. So all this Liver King shit, carnivore, fucking Joe Rogan promoting and bro, you go die young, bro. Simple as that. My mother-in-law and father-in-law, they from Croatia, and they eat a lot of bread, a lot of meat. Both of them clogged up. My mother-in-law had to get 3 stents in her heart, And my father-in-law got 100% cloggage in one of his necks. He already had a stroke. And the other one is 60% in his neck. And nobody talking to y'all like this, bro. That who alive up here besides me that went through this? Who? So I'm here for a message. And y'all keep getting caught up in he's black. He don't talk. He don't say it in a doctorate way, in a professional, how I want to hear it, how I wanted to hear it announced to me. Like, even though I went through it. And I'm the only one alive that y'all know that's in this industry to talk about it. You know what I mean? So you got to get rid of something in y'all, something in you where you got something against me for bringing a message how I bring it. But this has been all through history, all through life. They did the same thing with Jesus. That's why they crucified him, right? He brought a message, they didn't want to hear it. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, even Kanye. Like, y'all don't want to hear the message because you got some type of, you got some type of hate within yourself and discrimination that you won't hear the message because of whatever you've been taught to think about people or a person, or because they look, how they talk, the color of their skin. Like, you are the one that's small-minded. And so you're not going to hear the message until it's your day. Just think of everybody you know that died. How did they die? You think you go escape it? And we eat 10 times worse. We consume 10 times worse poison on a daily basis than my stepfather that lived to be 92. We eat 10 times worse, got 10 times more stress than they did back then. You know what I mean? So, yeah, everybody gonna die young if you don't wake up, bro. And that's why I love people that's exposing all this food, all this bad stuff, because I'm not doing this even for my kids. I'm doing this for my grandkids. They say every man that's watching right now, if you don't have your grandkids, property, game, livestock, you a piece of shit. And you're really not supposed to get into heaven if you don't have it. Go Google it in a Bible, research it. It says a man's supposed to have establishment for his grandkids. So if you don't have that, you're doing yourself, your life, your legacy a disservice. And you better be hopefully you get in the pearly gates. So that's why I'm working so hard as I'm working, and I don't even consider it work. I don't even want to call it work. It's something we supposed to do as people made in a godly image. God made all of us in his image. And so when you go and poison yourself, bodybuilding, all this up here is not of God. God didn't invent us and make us in his likeness to put poison and kill ourselves. That's suicidal. It's suicidal. He didn't make us to be suicidal. All this bodybuilding shit here is an experiment of the devil. It's not of God. God, it's like you think God go pump himself with poison to kill himself? No. It don't make sense. Let's see. I'm not making nothing up. I lived it. I'm on this fucking page with everybody that died. God's speaking to me. I've been a youth pastor. I was a imam in Islam. Studied every book known to man. Art of War. I studied Book of the Dead, Egyptian. You name it, bro. I used to read a book a day in prison. I was in prison 11 years of my life. I read a book a day and played chess every day and worked out. Just because you want me to put a doctor in front of my name, I could put a doctor in front of my name if you respect that. Like, who y'all respecting? Who you listening to? What's their credentials? What's their proof? Did they have a heart attack or stroke or no? They reading something they telling you guys something they read in the book. They ain't even experienced it. That's like you getting a personal trainer that look like shit, but he telling you he know what to do. He ain't even experienced it. That's why people 9 times out of 10 look for an IFBB pro bodybuilder to get them in shape or get them muscular and buff and all that. Then the fat people, they want to get a trainer that was fat and trimmed down. Experience. I got experience, motherfucker. I'm not talking about something that I thought or I read. None of that. I'm talking from experience. Live to be 50. Let's see if you make it to 50, bro. All y'all know everything. Let's see you make it to 50, 60, 70. Then holler at me. And if you under 50, you can't tell me nothing, bro. You can't tell me nothing. I done been through it all and still going through it and loving it. Y'all just want to protect poison. That's what you want to do. Bam. So Fairlife is poison. Core Life, don't buy it. Like I said in my video, that the chick doing videos on me, it's poison, bro. Straight up. Everybody that have common sense will know that. So 41 minutes. What else I was going to talk about? Heart attack. Oh, how many people, because a lot of y'all don't realize this stuff. People die from heart attacks per year. Oh, here we go. Each year. So here we go. Coronary heart disease, CHD, is the most common type of heart disease, killing approximately 375,000 people annually, and that's in the U.S. Every year, about 805,000 Americans have a heart attack. And you think you're not going to be one of them? Of these, 605,000 are at first heart attack. So 600,000 people a year go have a first heart attack. And 200,000 happen in people who have already had a heart attack. So the other 200,000 go have a second heart attack. Here we go. Why are heart attacks increasing? During the pandemic, lockdown, social restriction, increased stress may have... Nah, they know why. They lying, bro. During the pandemic, lockdown, social restriction, increased stress may have altered people's lifestyles. Unhealthy habits like poor diet, reduced physical activity, increased alcohol consumption, and heightened tension. Yeah, whatever. What's the main cause of heart attacks? A heart attack occurs when the flow of blood to the heart is severely reduced or blocked. The blockage is usually due to a buildup of fat, cholesterol, and other substances in the heart coronary arteries. The fatty cholesterol containing deposits are called plaque. And everything you doing, they saying about now, they showed on the news, if you drink a bottle of water in plastic bottle, you getting the size of a credit card. You getting a credit card size of, let me see a card. I put out my Costco card. You getting a card size of plastic in you per week. It's on the news, man. The news finally coming out the truth. And you know why? People tired of seeing their family, themselves dying of cancer at 30, 40, all these illnesses and all these problems. People tired of it, bro. And y'all that's protecting it, it just haven't hit you yet. And it probably hit you, your mom's, father, uncles, family, friends getting sick. But you don't think it'll happen to you until it does. And believe me, I talk to people. I call over 100 people a day. Everybody's sick I call. If they're not physically, they're mentally and depressed and stressed. And it's the consumption, what you put in your body, dummy. Shoot. So I think that's all I got to touch on, man. Just don't let them poison you, bro, or you'll be on here, bro. Young. Didn't the Trend twin, he just had this was a 20-year-old kid. He had a heart attack. Trend twin, they was in the hospital. One of them I just saw the other day. So, man, hey, take it or leave it, bro. I don't care. I'm leaving my legacy, and my kids and grandkids and their kids and everybody else be able to see these videos that I was trying to warn the world. Look at that. 25 bodybuilders who died of heart attack. Let's see. Is this a video or... Oh, it's a video. I don't want to do nobody video. I mean, I could. Shit, they do mine. Let me give y'all some, I'm gonna give y'all some reality check, man. Everybody do my fucking videos. Fuck them, I do that. Here we go, man. Moment of silence. There we go, man. Yeah. Deep. Deep, deep, deep. And man. Man, I thank God, bro. Could have been me, man. Could have been me up there prematurely, man. Just, yeah. It's deep, bro. Like, it's up to y'all, man. And, you know, I know it feel like I'm being anti-agent or whatever against what you guys love to do. But I'm not trying to do that. If it was safe to do, I would say do it. Which it is. I mean, you can, you know, you could be a fruitarian, vegetarian, eat healthy, and, you know, work out. Working out is meant to be to live a long, healthy life, not to destroy your life. You know what I mean? And, you know, it looks glamorous. Because that's the reason I got into bodybuilding. I thought it was, I was living a demonic life, and I thought by not harming people, robbing and selling drugs, that me just making a living off my physique was the route to go. Which it did make me better in some aspects, but it ruined me in others. Because I had to, consume all this bad food and all this for the muscles to be bigger, right? And do harmful things to my system. So I'm just here from God, bro, to tell y'all, don't listen to these poison pushers, because they all just trying to sell poison. Everybody's talking bad about me, ingesting themselves with poison, eating poison, thinking poison. They consume poison. They listen to rap. They listen to all this demonic music. They eat bad meat that's poison. Processed food, poison. They just walk around intoxicated. When you do what everybody else doing and don't take a grip on your life and focus on why I'm getting migraines, why I feel sick, why my energy not up, why my testosterone low, why I'm on the brink of having diabetes, why my high blood pressure up, and all this is everything you consume, bro. Is everything you consume, from what you listen to, what you drinking, what you eating. All of that plays a part. And, you know, I'm in the process of polishing myself, restructuring my content. Eventually, none of this old content even going to be on my page. It's all going to be about prospering, health and wealth and prosperity. You know, because that's the old Kali muscle. You know what I mean? Now it's a new day and age, man. New day and age. I got to think about my grandkids. Would I want my grandkids to take steroids? Would I want my grandkids to eat processed food where they might not even make... As y'all seen, 90% of the guys that died were in their 40s. There were some in their 30s. They didn't even have the latest guys on there, I don't believe, that died. So you lucky to make it to 45 nowadays. With eating all this poison, consuming people, we don't even know the effects of this protein powder. We know the effects of we know the effects of protein powder. It clogs you up. Already solidified. But pre-workouts, we don't know the effects of that yet. And then the creatine, I know the effects of creatine because I went to the doctor one time while I was taking it, and he said, you about to go in the kidney, you gonna need a kidney transplant, boy. You stay on that creatine. He said your enzymes and numbers are through the roof on creatine. But the poison pushers go tell you, guess what? Like the lady I just showed y'all, it's all right. Oh, I didn't do something, y'all. I was supposed to go into the... I'm glad I remember. I got to go into the nutritional facts of that power core. Sorry. I didn't want to, I'm over here. I'm over talking myself. So yeah, let's go into the nutritional facts, and I am going to have to pull up the stuff. So here go the ingredients. Let me do a split screen. I was about to get off of here, and I just got some more work to do on here. So we got filtered low grade milk. Filtered low fat grade A milk. So let me pull up. I think I might have to pull up another screen. Let me see if I can pull this down. Yes. Okay. Make this smaller. Okay, I'm a techie too, y'all. Hyphy Whitey ain't the only techie up in here. So we got filtered low grade. Low fat. Yeah, we got some more work to do, y'all. How is... Let me see. How is... filtered low fat milk made? We got work to do, people. Let's see. Ultra unfiltered milk. Ultra filtered milk, also known as UF milk, UF skim milk, dial filtered milk, is a subclassification of milk protein concentrate that is produced by passing milk under pressure through a thin, porous membrane to separate the components of milk. So it got to be heated. It's bad. Simple as that. How to process milk. Raw milk is filtered using a pump that forces it across porous surface of a filter. The pressure on either side of the filter different, which forces any particles that are smaller than the pore size. Is filtered milk ultra processed. This is how ultra filtered dairy brands can achieve higher protein milk. Milk proteins have heavier molecular weight with the less sugar. Lactose has lower molecular weight. Why avoid... They didn't answer the question. How do you make it low fat? Separate spinning process, remove some of the fat globos or cream to lower the fat content. Is bad. So let me go to blood types. What blood type? Blood type can drink milk. So here we go. For those that know the blood type, learn your blood type. If you don't know your blood type, you can't leave a comment on no social media platform. You don't even know about yourself, so how you gonna talk about anything? If you don't know your blood type, once again, like I say, you can't talk about nothing, bro. You don't even know your own body. You know what I mean? So, like, if you get in an accident today, car accident, whatever accident, they ask you what's your blood type, we got to do a blood transfusion. If you don't know, bro, you can't talk about nothing if you don't know your own blood type. And if a man don't know his blood type or his testosterone level, you can't say nothing on the internet. You don't even know about your fucking self, bro. You don't even love yourself to know about yourself. But you're on the internet yapping like you know shit. You don't even know about your blood type. So here we go. Blood type diet. So what you can eat. Type O blood type. High protein diet, heavy on lean meat. Yep, I know that. Poultry, fish, vegetables, and light on grains, beans, and dairy. And light on greens and then dairy. Yeah, you got to be light on. Blood type O, like, can almost consume anything in moderation. The Diet Mo also recommends various supplements to help with tummy trouble or whatever. Type A, which I am, a meat-free diet based on fruits and vegetables. I seen a comment just now. Somebody talk about, be careful eating just fruits and vegetables. Type A blood. That's what I am. A meat-free diet based on fruits and vegetables, beans and legumes, and whole grains, ideally organic and fresh. Type A have a sensitive immune system, and I do. I've always had all my life. When I ate fucked up as a kid, I used to get migraines 2, 3, 4 times a week. Type B blood. Avoid corn, wheat, buckwheat, lentils, tomatoes, peanuts, and sesame seeds. I'm looking for no blood. I'm looking for it. It's in his book. Basically, no blood type supposed to consume dairy. Oh, I know what to put. Let's say how many Americans? How many Bro, this is my life. Y'all ain't, bro, when you go through a health scare, cancer, heart attack, all that, you start studying, researching. Y'all don't know what the fuck you talk about because you ain't had a health scare. For the people that's in there that ain't went through cancer or a heart attack. People that have usually start studying about the anatomy, physiology, nutrition. You start studying it. If you ain't went through it and you in here talking about something you heard, you ain't experienced it to know. You going off what another man done told you. And you a little bitch that believe everything somebody tell you. So you just going, oh, I heard. You ain't did no fucking research. You don't have no human study. I'm my own fucking human study. I did fast. Have you ever fasted? No. So you got tapeworms and worms and parasite in your fucking gut. After I did the watermelon fast, I did a water fast and parasites was still coming out of me. So y'all eating all this meat, all this poison, nigga, worms running all through you. But y'all in here commenting like you know what you talk about. Ain't been through nothing. How many Americans are lactose intolerant? A lack of lactase can cause uncomfortable symptoms for some people. There they go, promoting that lactase again. Those who exhibit symptoms are said to be lactose intolerant. 30 to 50 million Americans are lactose intolerant. 80% of all African Americans and Native Americans are lactose intolerant. Okay? Are 90% of people lactose intolerant? Approximately 65% of the human population have reduced ability. So once again, that lady was lying. She said 1 out of 3. It's more people lactose intolerant. I'm going to have to pull up that video again. Here we go. Approximately 65% of the human population has a reduced ability to digest lactose after infancy. Lactase non-persistence is most prevalent in people of Eastern Asian descent, with 70 to 100% of people affected in these communities. 70% to 100% are affected by lactose. And she's a doctor? Hold on. Well, let me go back to this video, y'all, so y'all can see. And she was talking about, see, can I find it? Let me go to that TikTok. For those that just popping in, it was this veterinary doctor that has a bodybuilder boyfriend that takes more steroids than we can fucking think of, talking about like the Core Power protein shake is good. See, there he go. This is him. Let me show y'all him for this don't know. So anybody that talk about that drink, let me show y'all. Oh, here we go. He did a video on somebody talking about the drink. Look at him. He protecting it. He go anybody that talk about bad stuff. Him and his girlfriend or wife, whatever, they protect it. So let me see. Dr. Ziegler Monster. Let's see if she, okay, so here she go. So once again, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Here it is. Her most viewed video is me. I'm back to it. Yes, I'm back to it.
One of these core powers.
Oh shit.
Normally, I'm immediately suspicious when you won't find meat and dairy. This is true.
One of these core powers.
Hell yeah, Kelly. Love
Look at the glitter in her eye.
It's my macros.
High protein milkshake, baby.
This music is a little intense. What's going on?
How is it not refrigerated? I thought milk supposed to be in the fridge.
So that's a really good question. Ultra duration, stuff like that.
Okay, that's main and last.
So that said lactase with an A, and saying lactase enzyme is actually a little redundant because the ASE, the ACE on the end, actually means that it's an enzyme. So lactase breaks down lactose into its individual sugars so you can digest it. Lactase is made naturally by lots of different organisms, including people who can digest dairy. The way that we make it commercially is typically by extracting it from cultures of things like yeasts that produce them naturally, and then we purify it to use it in food.
Cellulose gum.
Cellulose gum comes from the cell walls of plants. Stevia is a oh my gosh, why?
Every American almost lactose intolerant.
Well, about 1 in 3 Americans is lactose intolerant.
Oh.
It varies widely depending on your heritage.
Wait, 1 in 3?
On average. Gosh, why?
Every American almost lactose intolerant.
Well, about 1 in 3 Americans is lactose intolerant.
1 in 3? Hey, come on, she a doctor, bro. She a doctor, right? She said 1 in 3, right? Okay. Y'all heard that, right? 1 in 3. Right? And what did this article say? What did it say? 70%. That's not 1 in 3. Right? Do I know my math or don't? What's going on? Do I not know my math? That's the majority of the fucking population is lactose intolerant. Bro, miss me, man. I don't talk about nothing I don't know about, bro. These fucking demon, roid head, pushing, protecting, poison motherfuckers. They don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. They don't know what they talking about. They just yapping. They ain't had the health scare yet to wake up. I was the same exact way, bro. I was the same exact way. So I get it, man. Kali's source for everything is Siri and Google. No, I have doctor friends. I have mentors that research. I'm my own human study. I've been through it. I know. Just consume your poison and fucking kill yourself, bro. It's because it's all over the internet everywhere that we've been eating wrong. They started poisoning us in the 70s when I was a kid, bro. And we didn't know no better. And you don't know no better. You go protect the poison. You protecting the system. You believe that it's okay to eat packaged stuff and canned stuff every day. And that's all right, because you go have your day. Your parents, cancer problems, health problems, heart disease. You think you not go... Bro, okay. Anyway, so... I'm supposed to go back to the... I'm not done working just yet. We've been on here hour 7. So let me go to people be like, all he do is go to Google and Siri. Where else we go get the information from? Like you say that like that's a bad thing. Who else? Y'all don't read. So who else? I read, boy. You see all them books back there? I'm a reading machine, boy. You see them books back there, boy? See the Bible up in there? My book, X-Con, Icon, I wrote myself. When the last time y'all wrote a book and got rich off a book you wrote? I got 2 books, by the way. X-Con, Icon, How to Get Rich and Famous on Social Media. Go pick them up. Quick plug up in there. So I need to go back to Core Power. So we want to look at the ingredients on this because, I know y'all love it and you think it's okay because they told you it is. And you don't believe the system would poison you until you land on your back and disgruntled. So filter low-fat grade A milk, we already know they got to heat it up. It's bad. Alkalized cocoa. Let's see. Open and read mode. Inspect services. Search. How can I look up alkalized cocoa? There it is. So here we go. Dutch processed cocoa. Dutch cocoa or alkalized cocoa is cocoa solids that have been treated with the alkalizer agent. It's been treated with an alkalizing agent to reduce the natural acidity. So therefore they put some poison on it to make it where you could consume it. Okay? It is less bitter taste compared to natural cocoa extracted with the broma process. So, of course, it got to be in the lab. They got to extract it, right? It forms the basis of much modern chocolate used in ice cream, hot chocolate, bacon. Alkalizing agent employed vary, but include potassium carbonate. We know that's poison, right? If you don't, look it up. sodium carbonate. That's poison. And or, so they had an option to and or it. Sodium hydroxide, poison. And this this lady is saying this is okay. And y'all on here believe it's okay. Less than 1% of natural flavors. I'm not going to even get into that now. This is what she promoting this here. This is what we want to get into, this lactase enzyme. Just because I didn't say it properly for her, she tried to out me for that. Let's see, search Google for, damn, I didn't want to do that. Okay, lactase is an enzyme that helps your body digest lactose. Okay. You'll find lactose in dairy foods like milk and cheese. A lactase supplement prevent voting. So you need a supplement if you want to force your body into consuming lactose, take these things. I remember I was dumb like that before. I was taking Lactaid and all that because I wanted to eat ice cream and eat cheese that God didn't intend for me to eat. The lactase supplement prevents bloating, diarrhea, and gas caused by lactose intolerant. They telling you here, you fucking lactose intolerant, but you want to force it. It can come in capsule form. What foods lactose? When should I take? So it's another poison to stop you from bloating. It's a man-made thing in a lab to stop you from bloating. So yes, people. So anybody that's diabetic, having heart problem, whatever, you ain't supposed to consume dairy, bro. Simple as that. Like you can force it and you go fucking die. If any of you guys eat milk, cheese, dairy, whatever, and you get bubble guts, that's God telling you it's not for you. And you know, us being the people, inventors, creators we are, somebody was like, "Oh, let me make some to where I can eat poison that I'm not supposed to consume in my body." Sea salt. Y'all know I'm an advocate against all salts if it's not naturally occurring in fruits and vegetables, and nuts. So here we go with this one. So it's already poison, bro. I don't even need to go on no longer. For a person to promote this and try to protect this is a demon. So let's see. Ace sulfame potassium, right? This is going to be my last search because it's already poison. I don't even need to go on no more, bro. Acesulfame potassium, or ACE-K, is a common artificial sweetener. Now, when we know artificial, it's made in the lab, right? Some people suggest acesulfame potassium side effects include an increased risk of cancer. The lady is saying it's okay. But right here on Google that you guys say I use and you don't. That's why you're broke and your family broke, because you guys don't use Google to your advantage. Some people suggest acesulfame potassium side effects includes an increased risk of cancer and harm during pregnancy. But this lady said it's okay. However, research is limited. Like most sweeteners, acesulfame potassium is controversial. So anything that's controversial is bad, bro. If there's a discrepancy and this lady and me going at it, it's bad. Look at all these chemicals they got over here. Here it is right here. Look at these chemical formula. C4H4KNO4S. That's the chemical makeup of it. Yeah. There you go. Good or not. Of course, they're going to say you can consume it. Oh, here we go. Acesulfame potassium has been FDA approved. Of course it has. As a food additive for more than 3 decades. Oh, you've been giving people cancer for 3 decades. You go FDA. All types of food and beverage, including those made of acesulfame potassium, can have a place in variety. Yeah. They go put it in stomach issues. Let's see. It's just altering gut. So it alters. So this right here, research suggests that potential acesulfame potassium dangers include altering gut microbiota increasing risk for glucose intolerance, and possibly contributing to metabolic syndrome, weight gain, and obesity. I'm done, bro. I don't even need to go on no more, bro. Y'all go on this lady's shit and tell her this, bro. She promoting poison, like I said. It'll kill you, give you cancer. There it is proven right there. Well, I don't know where she getting her information. Like, she should at least research before she spoke on me. Because like I say, I don't talk about nothing I don't know, boy. It's all poison. If it ain't made from God, in that ground, on a tree, on a vine, it's poison. If a man get to it and make it in the pack and pack it up, and you don't know what he doing with it, bro. Simple as that, man. Y'all can take it or leave it, because I don't care. I'm documenting this for my grandkids, so they won't fall a victim to the poison. That's who I'm doing this video for, this live stream, y'all. So, man, take it or leave it. As we see, I just named 3-4 poisons, and bro. And people are always like, well, what can I consume? You consume what you know you're supposed to consume. Stuff from God. Stuff from the earth. Fruits, veggies, fruit juices. Nothing the man that made. Oh, and then, I need to go to one more thing on there, y'all. And I'm going to end it. We had an hour, 16. I want to go to sucralose. This is something this lady made to be like it's okay. And I know people getting cancer from this. So let's see. Search it. Let's search it. Sucralose is a synthetic. Once again. I don't know what that word mean to y'all. But when I say synthetic, I see demonic. I see a little devil with horns out. Sucralose is a synthetic. Let me see if I can pronounce this word. Organochlorine sweetener that is common ingredient in the world's food supply. Sucralose interacts with the chemosensors and the alimentary tract that play a role in sweet taste sensation and hormone secretion. And she said, guess what? This is good for you. This shit banned in Europe, huh? Known under E number 5. I believe this is banned in Europe. Let me see. Sucralose banned. Yep, I knew it. Sucralose is is authorized for food. Sucralose is authorized in the EU for food use, with exception for foods for young children. Wow. You hear that, guys? So why would you not give it to children, but could give it to adults? Oh, here it is. Will sucralose be banned? So anything is a discrepancy, guys, is bad. Just straight out. If they wondering is it good for kids or not for kids or for adults, it's bad. Why would it say that? Sucralose is authorized in the EU for food use, with exception for foods for young children. It's bad. Why? Oh, and she said stevia was good. Stevia was initially banned because some high alarm and early studies suggested that the sweetener might be linked to cancer. There were also other concerns about the sweet compounds in stevia leaves, of course. Why is stevia not healthy? Using stevia as a sugar substitute can reduce calories in foods and drink, but it also has some adverse effects. Possibly side effects including nausea, bloating, low blood pressure, and hormone disruption. That's the thing you don't want. You don't want nothing. And when they say hormone disruption, that means it's going to lower your testosterone and make you a bitch. Straight up. You got bitch tits, a clit, your little pee-pee go be litterer and everything. Stevia is non-nutritive or zero-calorie sweetener made by stevia glycosides. Have fun, y'all. If you want to consume that poison, bro, have fun. I'm here to tell you and everybody else that's doing things right and godly. This is cold pressed apple juice that I press myself. In glass container, so I don't get microplastics. So man, take it or leave it. Hey, just let that broad knowing her buff steroid about to pop any day, boyfriend, husband, whatever, that they need to stop promoting poison, bro. Simple as that, bro.